I'm so passionate about being a mother, and each time I wake up and look at my 3 children, I just can't stop thanking God. So but then the most outstanding point, of course, there are moments in the process of being a first-time mom, also taught me a lot of things, challenged me in so many other ways. But then this time around, I want to talk about being a twin mother, or what it feels like to become a twin mother. This is the Latter-day Saint Woman Yuji. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe and hit the notification button, and also share with me some of the lessons you've learned from being a mother or being a twin mother out there, and also ask questions, and I believe someone here will be able to answer you or share with you, or even invite an expert to address some of the issues that you might be having. Currently my twins are 1 year and a month, and I can't just stop and each time I think about it, I'll be like, we have come this far. So being a twin mother has taught me the following lessons. The very first thing is children are so unique. They're like flowers. They blossom at their own time. Just like you see flowers, you can have a flower garden. Each of the flowers will blossom at their own time. So same plus the children. So this, my twins Ivanka and Iviana, taught me that lesson. Do you know what it feels like to have 2 children who need your attention, who need your love, everything? You have to do it equally. So that's what happened with the twins. So the twins, one will be sitting and the other will be learning how to sit. Another amazing thing about the twins, one will be talking while will not be talking. So one follows the step of the other. So that basically teaches you a lesson in life, that in everything you do, things will come at their right time. They're just like those twins. They blossom at their own at their own pace. One is walking, one is just learning how to crawl. One is actually sitting, one is just trying. So when you look at that and you ponder, you critically think about that, you will just appreciate life. So they have taught me that lesson. And the other lesson is being patient. It's one of the attributes I have always struggled with. It's a Christ-like attribute. So being patient is something I have learned all the years I have in this life. I have learned from being a twin mother. You have to be patient. Now, this one twin is doing this, the other one is doing that. So you're trying to put this one to bed, this one is waking up. And you keep in that cycle, from Monday to Friday, from 1st to 31st. So that's the kind of cycle. So at first the tree troubled my mind. I became frustrated. You try to breastfeed them at once. You take them to bed. By the time you take this one to bed, this one is waking up. By the time this one is waking up, so you basically have no time for yourself. So with that, you come to appreciate the fact that I had to learn how to be patient and understanding at the same time. So for the patience attribute, thank you to the twins. They have really taught me that. It's a lesson I can't take for granted. The other thing is learning to love genuinely. So these are my 2 babies. They all need my attention. They need my time. They cry at the same time, but how do I do it? And I found myself learning to make them feel attended to at the same time, without feeling like, oh, I love this one more, I love that one more. I love them equally. Most people will say, I've said this over and over, that I love my babies equally, those twins equally. And today I'm not talking so much about Ivy. Of course, she's also within the equation. So I'm just concentrating on the lessons as a twin mother. So you just realize that since they are unique, as I started saying in the beginning, they're all unique. And their uniqueness triggers the way you love them. So I love them equally. I know one is very calm, one is very stubborn. They fight a lot, they do what. But as me, I genuinely feel the love I have for them. So I will not say that I love Ivanka more than Iviana. No, I don't have that in my life. Prioritizing, I have learned how to make consistent priorities in life, because waking up every day and taking care of these babies, I have to look to go to work, I have to do that. It has really helped me that I plan my whole day knowing exactly what I have to do without wasting any time. So with that, I'm so grateful. So the other thing I have learned is everything is very possible. The very first time I learned, I was 7 weeks pregnant, and then I learned that I was expecting twins. It changed everything. I tried to figure out what, how to do with them, how to handle, but eventually over the process we learned, and I've really had a very strong support system. My partner has been so helpful, and the neighborhood. So I think my husband has really been a very strong support system, and I don't take that for granted. So the other lesson I have learned as a twin mother is God is amazing. God's love is sufficient for all of us, and we cannot take it and finish it. So it's also something I know that this whole process has really taught me. The other lesson I have learned as a twin mother is being actually managing my time wisely. Managing my time wisely is something I had always struggled with, but hey, I have learned how to manage my time wisely, because I have 3 children, Ivy and the twins, but then I have to attend to them right. I have to wake up very early, make sure their breakfast is ready, I make sure everything is ready. So being that kind of mother has really taught me a lot. And also time money management. I have learned my planning, my managing, my budgeting has really changed over my financial status has really changed, because I have learned how to plan for the children. I have learned to plan for everything that I have within my means. And with that, and so many other, I'll be sharing the next coming videos, uploads about my experience and journey as a twin mother. But as for now, that's what I had to share with you. See you next time. Bye bye.